love to read. Always have, always will. Almost became an English teacher because I love books, but I can't spell to save my life and it takes me an hour to write a paragraph, so I thought maybe not. Since the pandemic started, I've really gone back into crocheting. My granny tried to teach me when I was a kid, but we didn't get very far. Now that I'm crocheting without granny telling me what each row is, I need to look at patterns to make my creations. Have you ever tried to read a crochet pattern? It's hard. All those abbreviations make it easy to miss a step, so much easier to watch a video of someone following the pattern. You may be wondering what my love of books has to do with crocheting. It's simple, really. With so much time spent crocheting and deciphering patterns, I ran out of time to read my beloved books. Thus, my Genius Hour question was born. How do I learn to read a book and learn to crochet at the same time when patterns are hard to follow? I felt the best way to accomplish this was to make a YouTube channel where I read books and demonstrate crochet patterns. Easy, right? Wrong. Just picking a book to read took me an entire evening. So many choices, and to play it safe, I wanted to pick one that is in the public domain to avoid the risk of YouTube shutting me down for copyright issues. And deciding which crochet patterns to demonstrate took even longer. There's so many cool things you can make out of yarn and a hook. It's amazing. This bit sent me down a Pinterest rabbit hole, and I was lost for hours checking out little stuffed animals, blankets, bookmarks, flowers, dresses, shells that look like wings, and so much more you can make out of yarn and a hook. Then there was videotaping and editing. This was the most frustrating part of the whole project, but it is also where I learned the most. I learned about lighting and backgrounds, angles and zoom, snipping and layering, colors and effects. It was awesome. Just goes to show that sometimes the most frustrating experiences are the most valuable learning experiences. Makes sense when you think about it. If you're frustrated, it might mean you don't have the tools to solve your problem yet. But if you take a step back and come at it from a new angle, or do some more research and try again, maybe, just maybe, you learn something new for next time. So what was the point of all this? Well, reading out loud improved my speaking skills, which is good for a future teacher. Don't want to make math or science any harder by not speaking clearly. I learned how to read crochet patterns and learned how to do some challenging crochet stitches. The double treble crochet stitch was evil. Now that I've developed my crochet skills, I'm excited to take on bigger and more meaningful projects, like a quilt-style family tray blanket with personalized squares for each member of my ever-growing, ever-caring family. Then, of course, there's my newly developed video, editing, and recording skills that can be used in so many ways. I'm already forming plans to make math and science-related tutorials for students who may benefit from a video they can pause and rewatch as many times as they want to review and learn. And most importantly, there are now videos that may hook some viewers on a classic novel, teach them how to follow a crochet pattern, and maybe, just maybe, even inspire them to try something new, or give a challenge long abandoned another shot.